Data here. Now, I know I said I wasn't going to do any more night streams, but apparently my body is not wired to wake up, or well, not wake up, but to go to sleep before 12 a.m. Or, as it really is, like 12:30 a.m. to 1 p.m. No, a.m. I mean, sorry, but still, like I am just not hardwired to get good or even mediocre sleep. So instead I'm going to switch this over. Let me just, aha. Oh, I forgot to turn on my other light. No wonder the lighting's so inconsistent. Sorry about that, guys. Now you may be noticing that I am huddled under my blanket, and there is a reason for that. The reason I am huddled under my blanket is because it is 57, but the air is breathable. Granted, my cats probably disagree on the air is breathable, but they're looking at me fine. Like, they honestly like these temperatures, and you can tell. Like, obviously I'm going to make sure that, like, if we get down into the 40s, which I'm hoping we don't, but, you know, if it does, I'll get that shut off immediately, but still, you know. Alright, now anyways, Dagon is the name of this game. Let me just let my group know that I am live. Like I said, it is taking a fucking toll on my health, the fact that I literally cannot fucking get usually a consistent 8 hours of sleep. Like, these night streams, like this shit's genuinely fucking up my health. And I wish I could say I was joking, but no. Oh, whoops, might help if I turn this on. Alright, now, properties. Ah, atmospheric music. Notice the air quotes here. Atmospheric. Alright, there. Fucking hell, OBS. Alright, now. Auto. There. Now, let me just, again, let the group know that I am live. Alright. That am live. So basically what I'm going to be doing, though, is, mostly silent day streams, like, on my Xbox. But I'm also going to be doing just the normal, streams on, like, here at night. Like, yeah, it's bad for my health, but it's like I don't fucking sleep anyways, so, like, anyways, alright. Dagon is a faithful interactive adaptation of H.P. Lovecraft's work focused on story and atmosphere. You will not find difficult choices, action sequences, or inventory management here, and movement is limited to progressing through locations along with the plot.
I am writing this under an appreciable mental strain, since by tonight I shall be no more.
Alright. Okay. Cool. Okay, how do I move?
Penniless, and at the end of my supply of the drug which alone makes life endurable, I can bear the torture no longer, and shall cast myself from this garret window into the squalid street below.
Man, that sure does suck.
Do not think from my slavery to morphine that I am a weakling or a degenerate. When you have read these hastily scrawled pages, you may guess, though never fully realize, why it is that I must have forgetfulness or death.
Okay, buddy. Morphine entered into use in the 19th century and was routinely administered to treat severe pain during the American Civil War, which was from 1861 to 1865, and World War I, which was from 1914 to 1918. It was also sold without restrictions until 1914. Morphine became more popular after the invention of the hypodermic syringe around 1854. Friedrich Serturner, not sure, who first isolated the substance, originally named it morphium after Morpheus, the Greek god associated with dreams. At the time when Dagon was published, morphine abuse, known as soldier's disease, already posed a big problem in the United States. So there's a little bit of trivia about morphine for y'all. Obviously that's where I'm supposed to look, but alright, might as well. Oh, it's making my controller vibrate. Whoops.
The packet of which I was supercargo fell a victim to the German sea raider.
Oh, can I move now? Nope. Cool. And there's not... Oh, hey, shiny. Dagon was written around a month after the United States entered World War I. Lovecraft was actively interested in its course. He composed many poems in which he gave encouragement to soldiers and commented on the events unfolding in Europe. He tried to enlist in the army, which he mentions in one of the letters to Reinhard Kleiner. Some time ago, impressed by my entire uselessness in the world, I resolved to attempt enlistment despite my almost invalid condition. I argued that if I chose a regiment soon to depart for France, my sheer nervous force, which is not inconsiderable, might sustain me till a bullet or piece of shrapnel could more conclusively and effectively dispose of me. Letters to Reinhard Kleiner, H.P. Lovecraft. But even though he passed the physical exam, his mother prevented him from going to the war. She has threatened to go to any lengths, legal or otherwise, if I do not reveal all the ills which unfit me for the army. I Am Providence, The Life and Times of H.P. Lovecraft by S.T. Joshi. Interesting. Well...
The Great War was then at its very beginning, and the ocean forces of the Hun had not completely sunk to their later degradation. So that our vessel was made a legitimate prize, whilst we of her crew
were treated with all the fairness and consideration due to us as naval prisoners. Okay, would have read through this, but my dumbass accidentally clicked, with the left button. Okay, nothing in the sky. Obviously that's where I'm supposed to look, so I'll do this one instead. Alright. The Huns were Central Asian nomads who established a dominion in Europe and invaded the Roman Empire in the 5th century AD. They were known as brutal, deadly warriors and masters of the quick raids who also developed powerful composite bows, lassos, and early siege weapons. During World War I, the British used the word Hun as a synonym for Germans in order to emphasize their brutality. However, the term originated when German Emperor Wilhelm II gave a speech to his troops on the 27th of July 1900 before they embarked to China. Should you encounter the enemy, he will be defeated. No quarter will be given. Prisoners will not be taken. Whoever falls into your hands is forfeited, just as 1,000 years ago the Huns under their king Attila made a name for themselves. One that, even today, makes them mighty in history and legend. May the name German be affirmed by you in such a way in China that no Chinese will ever again dare look cross-eyed at a German. Now, obviously, this is racist as fuck, but, again, different time, different standard. Anyways, the refusal to take prisoners was a clear breach of laws and customs of war adopted during the First Hague Convention of 1899. Anything else? Nope. Cool. And smoochy kitty.
So liberal, indeed, was the discipline of our captors that 5 days after we were taken, I managed to escape alone in a small boat with water and provisions for a good length of time.
Oh, is that it? Alright. Yep. Wow. Not even any question mark thing. I was half expecting something about wartime provisions. Oh shit, you got something in your eye, cat. Hold on, kitty. Let me just make sure you ain't got anything in your nose. Ah, something in this nostril. Happens to the best of us, cat. How about this one? Okay, that one's fine. Sorry about that, kitty. Anyways.
When I finally found myself adrift and free, I had but little idea of my surroundings.
You're in the ocean. Fantastic, isn't it?
Never a competent navigator, I could only guess vaguely by the sun and stars that I was somewhat south of the equator. Of the longitude, I knew nothing, and no island or coastline was in sight.
Okay, say what you will, I personally am fucking afraid of the water, but this shit is actually really fucking relaxing. It must be where it's a video game, but just looking at this, listening to the waves, Like, fuck, I could almost fall asleep were it not for the fact that I need noise and light. Like, this is, like, genuinely relaxing. Who the fuck needs Bob Ross when you got this shit? Oh, is that it? What am I supposed to look for? There's probably something incredibly obvious I am missing, but just damn, this is genuinely fucking beautiful. Oh! Oh. Well, let's just bask in the atmosphere for a little bit first, guys, because this is so beautiful. Just out in the open sea, with just the stars to navigate, and the clouds, man. This is, like, actually really freaking gorgeous. Almost as gorgeous as this here kitty cat, right, Opal? Mwah. Anyways.
The weather kept fair, and for uncounted days I drifted aimlessly beneath the scorching sun, waiting either for some passing ship or to be cast on the shores of some habitable land.
Oh wait, did I tell you guys I got my disability, by the way? Like, I actually did win the legal battle. Like, there's just one last payment that's got to go through. That's going in the mail tomorrow, and I'll be set. Like, that makes me really fucking happy. Like, I'm not going to have to fight with that anymore. Like, I think I did tell you on the, like, the day after I won, but still. Better safe than sorry, just to let you guys know. Oh, drooling, huh? Alright, well, let me just use my shirt as a napkin for you. Doop, doop. I love you so much, Opal. But again, look at this. Even, like, in the daytime during this is fucking beautiful. If I had VR, I can only imagine how much, like, how peaceful this is. Like, even with my chronic ass insomnia, I could easily see myself falling asleep and this just, like, relaxing. Granted, if I woke up, I'd probably shit my pants out of fear, but, you know, like, that's just besides the point. Ah, hey, shiny.
But neither ship nor land appeared, and I began to despair in my solitude upon the heaving vastness of unbroken blue.
Okay, now this is not peaceful. Like, yeah, the sounds are nice, but, oh man, I would fucking...
The change happened whilst I slept.
Though yeah, I mentioned the disability, but that is, again, not for fucking sympathy points. Fuck sympathy points. Anyways.
Its details I shall never know.
Alright, wow me with the fear, buddy.
For my slumber, though troubled and dream-infested, was continuous.
Hello, Scuba Steve. Come up for a visit, did you? Well...
When at last I awoke, it was to discover myself half sucked into a slimy expanse of hellish black mire, which extended about me in monotonous undulations as far as I could see.
Damn, Scuba Steve, you working out? This ain't my fetish, you silly goose.
And in which my boat lay grounded some distance away. Though one might well imagine that my first sensation would be of wonder at so prodigious and unexpected a transformation of scenery, I was in reality more horrified than astonished. For there was in the air, and in the rotting soil, a sinister quality which chilled me to the very core.
Oh yeah, that's because Scuba Steve is trying to vor you, buddy.
The region was putrid with the carcasses of decaying fish, and of other, less describable things which I saw protruding from the nasty mud of the unending plain.
Just gotta get a ShamWow and a little bit of Lemon Pledge, fix that issue right up.
Perhaps I should not hope to convey in mere words the unutterable hideousness that can dwell in absolute silence and barren immensity.
Again.
There was nothing within hearing, and nothing in sight, save a vast reach of black slime, Yet the very completeness of the stillness and the homogeneity of the landscape oppressed me with a nauseating fear. The sun was blazing down from a sky which seemed to me almost black in its cloudless cruelty, as though reflecting the inky marsh beneath my feet.
Sorry, you had something in your fur, kitty. Like, I'm gonna be honest, this isn't really frightening to me. Like, I love the atmosphere, but it's not really frightening to me.
As I crawled into the stranded boat, I realized that only one theory could explain my position.
Please, wow me, buddy.
Through some unprecedented volcanic upheaval, a portion of the ocean floor must have been thrown to the surface, exposing regions for which innumerable millions of years had lain hidden under unfathomable watery depths.
Still not wild, buddy. It's also very, very silent.
So great was the extent of the new land which had risen beneath me that I could not detect the faintest noise of the surging ocean, straining my ears as I might.
Interesting.
Nor were there any seafowl to prey upon the dead things.
Oh, anything I can, look at? Nope, cool beans. Alright.
For several hours I sat thinking or brooding in the boat, which lay upon its side and afforded a slight shade as the sun moved across the heavens. As the day progressed, the ground lost some of its stickiness and seemed likely to dry sufficiently for travelling purposes in a short time. That night I slept but little, and the next day I made for myself a pack containing food and water, preparatory to an overland journey in search of the vanished sea and possible rescue.
Oh, hey.
On the third morning, I found the soil dry enough to walk upon with ease. The odour of the fish was maddening, but I was too much concerned with graver things to mind so slight an evil, and set out boldly for an unknown goal.
Are you gonna boldly go where no men have gone before? I don't know what name I'm gonna give this to. Jerry? Oh, derp.
All day I forged steadily westward, guided by a faraway hummock which rose higher than any other elevation on the rolling desert.
Again, like, I love the atmosphere, but it's not really scary. I mean, granted, back if this was the 1920s or what have you, I would be shitting my pants, but, you know. Like, again, like, I love the atmosphere. Like, if nothing else, you can, like, there was very clearly a lot of work that went into this, and to make it even better, this is free, guys. Admittedly, there is DLC for it, but just this, there was so much fucking love put into this, like, to the game itself. And, like, it definitely helped that there is such a good reader reading the story. Yep. That is indeed a leg thing. Oh shit, it's Jimmy the Orca.
That night I encamped, and on the following day still travelled toward the hummock, though that object seemed scarcely nearer than when I had first espied it.
Alright. Interesting.
By the fourth evening, I attained the base of the mound, which turned out to be much higher than it had appeared from a distance.
Interesting.
An intervening valley setting it out in sharper relief from the general surface. Too weary to ascend, I slept in the shadow of the hill.
Okay.
I know not why my dreams were so wild that night. But ere the waning and fantastically gibbous moon had risen far above the eastern plain.
Oh, okay, you have someone in your fur. Holy fuck, I hope Flea Season will end for you guys, so that way you won't have, like, shit like that near fire.
I was awake in a cold perspiration, determined to sleep no more.
That's a fucking mood.
Such visions as I had experienced were too much for me to endure again. And in the glow of the moon I saw how unwise I had been to travel by day. Without the glare of the parching sun, my journey would have cost me less energy. Indeed, I now felt quite able to perform the ascent which had deterred me at sunset. Picking up my pack, I started for the crest of the eminence.
Alright. Oh, hey.
I have said that the unbroken monotony of the rolling plain was a source of vague horror to me. But I think my horror was greater when I gained the summit of the mound and looked down the other side into an immeasurable pit or canyon, whose black recesses the moon had not yet soared high enough to illumine. I felt myself on the edge of the world.
Alright, calm down, Leif Erikson.
Peering over the rim into a fathomless chaos of eternal night. Through my terror ran curious reminiscences of Paradise Lost.
At least you have good taste.
And of Satan's hideous climb through the unfashioned realms of darkness. As the moon climbed higher in the sky, I began to see that the slopes of the valley were not quite so perpendicular as I had imagined.
Should I make the obvious reference to the Sarlacc I could? Nah? Okay.
Ledges and outcroppings of rock afforded fairly easy footholds for a descent.
Bruh. Okay, well, that's all you then, buddy.
Whilst after a drop of only a few hundred feet, the declivity became very gradual.
Alright. Declivity definition. Ah, okay, downward slope. It's just relatively formal language. Okay.
Urged on by an impulse which I cannot definitely analyze, I scrambled with difficulty down the rocks and stood on the gentler slope beneath, gazing into the Stygian deeps, where no light had yet penetrated. All at once, my attention was captured by a vast and singular object on the opposite slope, which rose steeply about 100 yards ahead of me. An object that gleamed whitely in the newly bestowed rays of the ascending moon.
Interesting. Ah, okay.
That it was merely a gigantic piece of stone, I soon assured myself.
Looking at that, dude, like, I have never seen such a smooth, or smoothed out, I should say, flat piece of stone, but okay, dude.
But I was conscious of a distinct impression that its contour and position were not altogether the work of nature.
Yes, fantastic deduction there, Sherlock.
A closer scrutiny filled me with sensations I cannot express.
Well, I know dendrophiliacs like trees, but what's the sexual attraction to rocks? I'm gonna look that up. What is the name for the sexual attraction to rocks? No idea. Cool beans. Well, can't say I didn't try.
For despite its enormous magnitude and its position in an abyss which had yawned at the bottom of the sea since the world was young, I perceived beyond a doubt that the strange object was a well-shaped monolith, whose massive bulk had known the workmanship and perhaps the worship of living and thinking creatures. Dazed and frightened, yet not without a certain thrill of the scientist's or archaeologist's delight, I examined my surroundings more closely.
Yep. Those are indeed surroundings.
The moon, now near the zenith, shone weirdly and vividly above the towering steeps that hemmed in the chasm.
Interesting.
And revealed the fact that a far-flung body of water flowed at the bottom, winding out of sight in both directions, and almost lapping my feet as I stood on the slope. Across the chasm, the wavelets washed the base of the Cyclopean monolith, on whose surface I could now trace both inscriptions and crude sculptures.
Interesting. Is there anything hidden here, like any sort of hidden trivia or any of that? That seems to be a no. Alright, well.
The writing was in a system of hieroglyphics unknown to me, and unlike anything I'd ever seen in books, consisting for the most part of conventionalized aquatic symbols such as fishes, eels, octopi, crustaceans, mollusks, whales, and the like. Several characters obviously represented marine things which are unknown to the modern world.
Isn't that a fucking lionfish to my right? And to my right, I mean like to the right on the screen. Like right there next to the weird octopus gecko? Maybe.
But whose decomposing forms I had observed on the ocean-risen plain. It was the pictorial carving, however, that did most to hold me spellbound.
Neat. Alright, wow me with the trivia. Dagon contains many themes and storytelling methods that Lovecraft developed in his later work, such as telling the story through carvings at the Mounds of Madness, the Nameless City, journals and characters' notes, The Shadow Out of Time, The Hunter of the Dark, islands emerging from the ocean, The Call of Cthulhu, or fictional beings and deities based on real events and mythologies, Migo in The Whisperer of Darkness. It's also considered the origin of the popular Cthulhu mythos. Some of Lovecraft's other stories also conclude in a manner similar to Dagon, but let's skip the details in order not to spoil that ending.
Plainly visible across the intervening water, on account of their enormous size, were an array of bas-reliefs whose subjects would have excited the envy of a doré. I think that these things were supposed to depict men, at least a certain sort of men.
Man, those look like something I blew away back when I first played Destiny.
Though the creatures were shown disporting like fishes in the waters of some marine grotto, or paying homage at some monolithic shrine which appeared to be under the waves as well.
Yeah, something tells me that, or I think I got an idea where this is going, but I'm not going to say anything in case I'm wrong.
Of their faces and forms I dare not speak in detail, for the mere remembrance makes me grow faint. Grotesque beyond the imagination of a Poe or a Bulwer. They were damnably human in general outline, despite webbed hands and feet, shockingly wide and flabby lips, glassy, bulging eyes, and other features less pleasant to recall. Curiously enough, they seem to have been chiseled badly out of proportion with their seeming background, for one of the creatures was shown in the act of killing a whale, represented as but little larger than himself. I remarked, as I say, their grotesqueness and strange size, but in a moment decided that they were merely the imaginary gods of some primitive fishing or seafaring tribe. Some tribe whose last descendant had perished eras before the first ancestor of the Piltdown or Neanderthal man was born.
Yeah, okay.
Awestruck at this unexpected glimpse into a past beyond the conception of the most daring anthropologist, I stood musing whilst the moon cast queer reflections on the silent channel before me.
It is genuinely crazy how much definition of the word queer has changed in the last, couple of centuries. And I'm not saying this to be rude or offensive, but it genuinely does fucking surprise me how much, linguistic drift we've had since the 19th century. all the way to the 21st.
Then, suddenly, I saw it. With only a slight churning to mark its rise to the surface, the thing slid into view above the dark waters.
Oh, fuck!
It darted like a stupendous monster of nightmares to the mark, about which it flung its gigantic scaly arms, while it bowed its hideous head and gave vent to certain measured sounds.
Okay, I will admit that did startle me.
I think I went mad then. Of my frantic ascent of the sloping cliff, and of my delirious journey back to the stranded boat, I remember little.
Not gonna lie, like, that did, like, startle the ever-loving shit out of me.
I believe I sang a great deal, and laughed oddly when I was unable to sing. I have indistinct recollections of a great storm sometime after I reached the boat. At any rate, I know that I heard pearls of thunder and other tones which nature utters only in her wildest moods.
Damn, nature, take a Prozac. Okay, I'm sorry, that was bad. Anyways.
When I came out of the shadows, I was in a San Francisco.
Hospital. Again, clicked too soon, sorry about that.
Brought thither by the captain of the American ship which had picked up my boat in mid-ocean.
Interesting, like how fucked up the ceiling is.
In my delirium, I had said much, but found that my words had been given scant attention. Of any land upheaval in the Pacific, my rescuers knew nothing. Nor did I deem it necessary to insist upon a thing which I knew they could not believe.
Like, look at that. That's some poor ceiling tiling care, man. And look at that wall there. Then again, for being, what was it, 20th century? Yeah. Like, for being 20th century, it's looking a little early 21st to me. I mean, I don't see any cathode ray tubes around, but, you know. Lovecraft was a prominent figure in the world of amateur journalism. In 1915, he started publishing his own journal called The Conservative, which included political and social commentary, poetry, short stories, and literary criticism written by him and other authors. Howard was a skilled wordsmith, but he also took criticisms to heart, which resulted in his decision to step away from writing poetry and concentrate on weird fiction again for the first time since his teenage years. Dagon, published in 1917, is one of the short stories written during that period. In this example excerpt from The Conservative, the master of horror fiction explains his attitude towards warfare and the idea of world peace. Why any sane human being can believe in the possibility of universal peace is more than the Conservative can fathom. ... So I assume there's a whole bunch of, like, commentary in between. But anyways. Should the entire civilized world agree simultaneously to disarm, one or more nations undoubtedly retain secret armaments and at the proper time take advantage of their more altruistic and less astute contemporaries in a wild career of contest against unarmed victims. ... So again, more commentary, I assume. No country is or ever can be above warfare until the basic impulses of the human animal shall miraculously changed. So, like, basically, as shit stands, fucking never. Because, yeah, there is, like, it's never gonna fucking happen, world peace. Like, I'm just saying that shit right now. Anyways. Wait. Lovecraft considered himself an atheist and absolute materialist, which he attributed partly to his early childhood interest in astronomy and science in general. In his own words, I am indeed an absolute materialist so far as actual belief goes, with not a shred of credence in any form of supernaturalism, religion, spiritualism, transcendentalism, metempsychosis, or immortality. All I say is I think it's damned unlikely that anything like a central cosmic will, a spirit world, or an eternal survival of personality exist. They are the most preposterous and unjustified of all the guesses which can be made about the universe, and I am not enough of a hair-splitter to pretend I don't regard them as errant and negligible moonshine. In theory, I am an agnostic, but pending the appearance of radical evidence, I must be classed, practically and provisionally, as an atheist. And he's got sources, such as Against Religion, the Atheist Writings of H.P. Lovecraft by, and Mythos, Myths and Tales of H.P. Lovecraft and Robert E. Howard, written by them respectively. It's quite interesting, this, whole thing.
Once I sought out a celebrated ethnologist and amused him with peculiar questions regarding the ancient Philistine legend of Dagon, the fish god.
Ah, hey, shiny. Dagon, or Dagon, was the main entity of the Philistines, worshipped throughout the Middle East as the ancient god of fertility and crops. In Hebrew, the word Dagon was a common noun for grain. The rulers of Akkad, also known as Mesopotamia, chose him as the patron saint of their war conquest. He also appeared as the judge of the dead in an Assyrian poem and an underworld prison warder in one of the Babylonian texts. He is often mistakenly taken for a fish god due to the wrong interpretation of his name, as in Hebrew the word dag means fish. In H.P. Lovecraft's work, Dagon is an underworld... wow, fucking great reading, mate. Sorry. Is an underwater entity... an underwater deity ruling over the deep ones, a humanoid race with fish traits that resides in the oceans. He is worshipped by a secret cult called the Esoteric Order of Dagon. Man, I hope this isn't copyrighted.
But soon perceiving that he was hopelessly conventional, I did not press my inquiries.
Hey. Lovecraft's attempts to find a job in 1925 were influenced by advice he received from friends. Among others, he started freelancing for a marketing magazine where he would write announcements and commercials. Feel free to judge his copywriting skills for yourself. From an ad for Curtis Woodwork. Curtis Woodwork embraces both the usual structural units and the cleverest contrivances of built-in or permanent furniture, such as bookcases, dressers, buffets, or buffets, not sure, I think it's just buffets though, and cupboards. Each model is conceived and created with the purest art, ripest scholarship, and mellowest craftsmanship which energetic enterprise can command, and made to conform rigidly to the architecture of each particular type of home. The cost concerning the quality is amazingly low, and a trademark on the individual pieces prevents any substitution by careless contractors. Source: Lovecraft Studies, number 7, H.P. Lovecraft, S.T. Joshi. Interesting. August Derleth and the Cthulhu Mythos. August Derleth was an American writer and anthologist. He also befriended Lovecraft and published many of his works through his company Arkham House. Although he greatly contributed to the popularization of the author's works after his death, he is surrounded by numerous controversies. One of his most questionable decisions involved introducing the good versus evil doctrine. Derleth was a devout Catholic. To the Cthulhu mythos, which contracted with Lovecraft's view of the world and his approach to cosmic horror. As a result, the author's works are often misunderstood and misrepresented in today's culture. Hold on, guys. Trying to move some of the, sinuses. I'm having a little bit of issues breathing. Give me a second. It is also worth noting that Lovecraft was never really interested in writing a mythology, and the term Cthulhu mythos was coined by Derleth after the author left the mortal plane. Oh. Ah. Wait, what the fuck just happened? Yep, that is indeed a statue.
It is at night, especially when the moon is gibbous and waning, that I see the thing.
Alright, bring it on. I am ready. There is not going to be a code brown. I am not going to shit my... Just fucking bring it on.
I tried morphine, but the drug has given only transient surcease, and has drawn me into its clutches as a hopeless slave.
Yeah, addiction's a real bitch, man. Like, my heart goes out to every single person who is, who does have an addiction to morphine or any other drug. Like, my heart goes out for you folk. Like, especially, like, considering the rise of drug addictions and whatnot during this pandemic. Like, I feel so fucking bad for everyone. And that's not a pity or a sympathy thing. Like, I'm just sincerely hoping that, like, you know, they'll be able to kick that addiction and live better lives, man. Like, the fact that coronavirus, like, pushed everyone to that and all these other things, like, it fucking saddens me, man.
So now, I am to end it all, having written a full account for the information or the contemptuous amusement of my fellow men.
Aha! Lovecraft hated tobacco, even though he used to smoke when he was 12 in order to look and feel like an adult. In his correspondence with his friend Reinhard Kleiner, he claims that he quit as soon as he started wearing long pants. He also had a very strong opinion about alcohol, as evidenced by his letter to Azealia Brown. Or Azalea, I'm not sure. Anyways, dated 13th of February, 1928. As for the matter of drinking, I have never tasted intoxicating liquor and never intend to, having a strong aesthetic disgust at anything which blunts or coarsens the delicate natural equipoise. Alright, you know what time it is. Equipoise definition. Anyways, of the evolved human intellect and imagination. Alright, so equipoise is either balance of forces or interest, which is a noun, or it's a verb, balance or counterbalance something. It doesn't say whether or not it's formal language, but going by the fact it's rarely used, I assume it is. And it's basically a relatively formal thing. And then with the dots, I assume that there was a little bit of conversation, some sort of personal shit in between the thing. Anyways, drinking excited my personal repugnance, hence I don't drink. I assume same thing, just with a dash. Let the herd do what they will. I am rather in favor of prohibition. Anyways, the prohibition of any one antisocial force, as well as of any other. Source: The Spirit of Revision, Lovecraft's Letters to Zalia Brown, Reed Bishop, H.P. Lovecraft, Sean Brandy, and Andrew Lamont, St. Joshi. Or St. Joshi. Interesting. Well, that seems to be it.
Often, I ask myself if it could not all have been a pure phantasm. A mere freak of fever, as I lay sun-stricken and raving in the open boat, after my escape from the German man of war. This I ask myself.
Oh, you okay, kitty?
But ever does there come before me a hideously vivid vision in reply.
Ouch. Sorry, I had to move, guys. My leg decided to cramp up. All you gotta do is quit getting shit in your eyes, kitty. Sorry about that,
I cannot think of the deep sea without shuddering at the nameless things that may at this very moment be crawling and floundering on its slimy bed.
Well, considering that a lot of the things closer to the bottom of the ocean are fucking eldritch abominations, I can understand that, buddy.
Worshipping their ancient stone idols and carving their own detestable likenesses on submarine obelisks of water-soaked granite. rise above the billows to drag down into their reeking talons the remnants of puny, war-exhausted mankind. Of a day when the land shall sink, and the dark ocean shall ascend amidst universal pandemonium.
Oh. Well. Whee! Whee! Sorry.
The end is near. I hear a noise at the door, as of some immense slippery body lumbering against it.
Scuba Steve, that you? I mean, I could, or I could look for some more clues.
It shall not find me.
Alright, I am ready for
God,
my code brown.
that hand. The window.
The window. Okay, for 46 minutes, that was actually really fucking good. Like, I am actually going to leave feedback. This was awesome. A solid 8 out of 10. Almost had a code brown. Was really good. Post review. Alright, there. I made my review. Now, that is done. Like, that was fucking awesome. And when you consider the fact that it is free, like, that is a very good value, in my opinion. Now, let me just switch over sources and find another game. Manage. Yep, I'm going to uninstall Dagon now. I missed one achievement, huh? Interesting. What achievement am I missing? I'm not sure. Just take your smoochies, kitty. Yeah, growl at me all you want, cat. You know you love me. Hold on, I'm just looking to see if anything in my, thing catches my eye or if I'm gonna end the stream. But again, like I said, you guys will be getting some new, like some no commentary streams with a little bit of commentary possibly. Notice the wording there, possibly introduced. Because, like, as it is right now, I got my Xbox and a whole different internet connection. Like, in a whole different building, even. Whereas I have my PC, like, in this building, obviously, right here. And, yeah. So, like I said, you guys will be getting streams. It's just more a matter of me trying to decide if that makes sense to y'all. Well, how about... Sure, why not? Alright, guys, we will be switching over to Shrine. Now, I have actually never heard of this one, but it looks like it's made in the GZ Doom engine. So I'm not about to say no. Let me just edit this. Hopefully I don't get too bad a crick in my neck. Play some... Shrine. S-H-R-I-N-E. Alright, looks like I'll have to do this under games and demos. GAMES and demos. Games plus. I said plus. Here it is, games plus demos. How interesting, I forgot I had Plutonia Experiment and Strife and Doom 2 on here. Thank goodness for Doom 3 BFG edition. Vulcan, yep. What's this do? No idea. Play some GZ Doom. Oh yeah, update, derp. Alright, cool. Let me just switch sources real cool. Ah! Anyways, nope. Game capture, properties, capture any full screen application, done. Get your dang. Oh, you asshole. And I'm not calling you an asshole, chat. Okay, display options. Hardware renderer. No. Hold on, guys. I gotta figure out how to move this to my other monitor. Let me just alt-tab real quick. Alright, guys. Looks like I'm gonna have to, do this. AKA, that's almost, but still too large, so... Sorry about that, chat. Okay. Now, let me just, for now, make this larger. Alright, guys, looks like I gotta switch the way I'm looking because I decided to, launch in the wrong monitor. Alright, now. New game. Novice. Now, like, I'm already getting some serious, Daggerfall vibes from this. Like, I don't know if any of you guys have played Daggerfall, but this reminds me a lot of the intro. Ah! Damn. Interesting, though, that this one's got jumping. Okay. I got some sort of pistol. Bitch. I ain't scared. That noise is very, portal gunny, though. And you may notice, wait a minute, you're playing this on Novice. Yes, it's because I'm a fucking scrub. And I know I'm a scrub. Aha, I caught you, bitch. Alright, cool. Now I'm back up to 100. Man, I want to get a real fucking crick in my neck. Bruh. Ah! Bitch. Have at thee. Man. Hey, I've got the funny meme number for my health. Man, sure does suck to be whoever they're aiming at, huh? Bitch! Ah! Bitch! Alright. Now let me just go back this way. I definitely wanted to be in this weird position, guys. I definitely don't have any cats holding me down against my, will or anything. Alright, I was already down here. Mouse look in Doom is still fucking weird. Okay, so I need a green key. Just gonna... No secrets, huh? Well, it is what it is. Bitch! Ah! 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 I fucked up, guys. Oh, this is just water, isn't it? Bitch! Man, I'm gonna fucking die. Alright, let me just try this again. Nah, I ain't got shit for weapons, man. Alright, cat, I love you, but I'm moving you. Nothing against you, kitty cat. You're just gonna cause a crick in my neck. Yeah. Oh, shit. Ah! Oh, fuck. Ooh, that hurt like hell. And don't worry, that didn't hurt the cat. I know it likes to make noise like that, but it even makes those noises if I make kissy face at it. Like going, who's a good kitty? And it's like, except more of a noise. So, like, it's just more that the cat's just a very persnickety little shit. You know what a surprise? Cats, persnickety? Never. Bitch. Nope. Ah! Bitch. I know it's gonna come for me, but right now I'm just trying to pull the old, like, hope for the best and prepare for the worst type dealio, if you catch my drift. Like, I don't catch my drift. Oh, fuck you! Wow. I got fucking wrecked. Alright, let's see how bad these, Que Rico tasty lemon chips are. Vaguely lime-flavored, fully salty. Hell yeah, fucking wreck me, bitch. Let's go! Bitch! They're gonna wreck my shit. Fuck. Oh shit, what? How do I get up there even though? Yeah, I'm gonna die again, like I'm just calling that shit right now. Also, not gonna lie, those sounds are annoying in my, or well, I say not gonna lie, but it's more in my opinion, those sounds are annoying. The noise, like, or no, like that noise. Yeah, that's annoying as fuck. Oh, fuck, didn't mean to shoot. Bitch, I hear you. I ain't scared, motherfucker. Try me, motherfucker. No, seriously, please do. I'm going to die. Called it. Made it farther than I thought I would, though. Let's see what else there is that I can play. Why not? I might just start. Actually, first let me just move OBS back to my main monitor. Ah, that's significantly better. Hey, potato, Sure, a potato plays some fucking chess. Alright, guys, get prepared to see my chess prowess, or lack thereof, because I fucking suck at chess. And you may think I'm joking when I say I suck at chess, but oh, no, I am just fucking terrible at chess. Seriously, why is nothing fucking ever launching in full screen anymore? Man, I hope that music ain't copyright or I'm fucked. Ah, hey, cool, done. Disallow. Now, options where I don't want to be copyright struck because that music does sound like something I've heard on the radio. There, that should be hopefully quiet enough to, legally cover my ass. Sure. Would. Alright, guys, we're gonna play some fucking chess. Let's go. Hell yeah. Sorry, I was doing that because it looked like it was lagging some on my screen. These chips suck. Like, I know some of this is just me bitching and moaning, but, like, these things, these, legally distinct K-Rico tasty lime chips are fucking disgusting. It's all salt, barely any lime. Not even any real, like, tang of lemon, where it's, despite the fact it's supposed to be lemon. Like, it's, trying to think of a word for it. Contains milk ingredients, okay. Bruh. Ah! Get off my keyboard, cat. You know better. Bad kitty. Well, fuck. I'm not sure if you could hear the cat, but like that, it was fucking growling. Damn. Alright, so I may have fucked up a little bit. Again. How do I tell you guys I fucking suck at playing chess without telling you guys? Probably something. Check out my chess prowess. I'm gonna have to go turn down that music a little bit more. Perfect. Now, let's try this again. I lost into... Yeah, fuck you two, guys. Ooh, I like that. Continue. Alright, I'm going to play against a novice chess thing to see if maybe, I'll win. I'm calling it right now. I'm gonna fucking lose again. But hey, at least this time with checkers pieces, maybe I'll have a chance. Don't give me that look, riffraff. I know I suck at checkers and chess and everything else. I like the little pawn, knight, king, queen, rook. One of these is a bishop, right? Yeah, bishop and whatnot motifs on the checkers pieces. He's gonna take me out. He didn't take me out. Oh, I done fucked up? What is this piece? Not sure. Uh, um, huh. Yeah, take out my pawn already. Or not. Cool. There it goes. Oh, you slatternly bitch. Check, motherfucker. Ah. Interesting. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so every mistake that could have been made has been made. Motherfuck. Yeah, that'll work. Fuck, can I undo moves? No, I don't think. Escape. Nope, I cannot undo move. Wait, why? Is one of these undo move? R. R. Cool. Rewind. Rewind, motherfucker. Back a move. Back a move. Wait, I can't... Oh, what? So I can't go back a move and then have, my, pawn... Oh, I see. Play from here. Do I risk it? Yes. Okay. Okay, so I fucked up. Alright, well, I'll deal. Fuck. Alright. Alright, so I see what I gotta do. We just go back a couple of moves here. Yes, please slip into my trap. Almost. I just gotta bait it a little bit more. Or just completely fuck it up. I mean, that works too. Damn. It'll have to work for now. Yeah, king of 2, e7. Or e1, I mean. Yeah, e1. Bishop. No, bishop, yes. Promotion under Did I fuck up? Just listening to that is making me colder than I actually am, because there's only 57 in here. Like, it's kind of crazy. Knight. Now we're getting somewhere. Alright, let me just rewind. Back move. I see where I fucked up, guys. Alright. Sometimes my genius really blinds me, guys. That was a mistake. Damn. Interesting. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Don't pretend to be mad about the kissy face. You know you love a kitty cat. Just... Okay. I'm gonna lose. Interesting. So that was 112 moves. The fuck are you cats doing, guys? Sorry. That was pretty interesting, I think. Alright. I'll give you guys another game, why not? Oh, I like Fire and Brimstone. Alright. Let's do this. Ooh, ooh, wow, that is fucking rough. And, ooh, I understand flinching away, kitty. That's absolutely disgusting. I'm gonna give you a smoochie again in a sec. So yeah, I don't know if you guys saw my Twitter post, but, like, you hear about Gigabyte's really fucking scummy practices with their PSUs and whatnot. Like, I am never going to fucking support them. Oh, I fucked up. Oh well, too late now. But yeah, like, they're doing some really scummy shit, guys. Like, one of their scummy things that they're doing, it involves their power supply units. Like, but they... Like, I'm not sure if there's... Like, Gigabyte is still doing it, but what they had been doing is... Like, with their 750 watts and their 800 watt... Or 850 watts ones, is they'd been... Like, selling them, but the way they did it was they put them together so poorly that they were very, very likely to fail. And then Gamers Nexus did a whole couple videos on it, and yeah. Like, I'll put the link out to the Gamers Nexus videos probably in the Discord. And yeah. Like, but the way they did it, like, and then the fact that they twisted GN's words, like, genuinely shocks me. But what do you expect with scummy businesses, I suppose? Hey, buddy, you. Well, damn. Alrighty. Alright. Okay, so I fucked up. You know, what a surprise, but... Okay, so I fucked up, not gonna lie. I'd rewind, but I have a certain furry little wait. I will attempt to rewind anyways, but... You are a fucking whore. Lovely, individual. You fucking Ah! Eat an entire dick. No, get off the keyboard, kitty. You bitch. Damn. Oh, that sucks. One of these fucking days I'm gonna win. Maybe. Or one of these times even. Alright, well there's... Thank you for the kisses, Opal. You're a good kitty. Even when you are being a persnickety little shit. Fuck you. Okay, interesting. I got this. I don't got this. Holy fuck, I don't got this. Interesting. It was probably a trap, but I think I still got it. No, I did not, quote, got it. Give me that bishop, baby. Okay, now this actually is according to plan. Yes, please fall into my trap. It makes things significantly easier for me. Okay, that was a mistake, and I will cop to that shit. Alright, go back. 2 moves. Alright, play. Fuck. Alright, rewind. 2 moves. I said 2 moves. This is genuinely the most fucking tense game of chess I've ever played. Bitch. You bitch. Motherfucker. No, I need that for my strategy. Or, well, really, a stunning lack thereof, but still. Please. Whoops, sorry, kitty, did I scare you? Where is it, huh, kitty? Alright, gonna move this one here. Alright, don't be an asshole, kitty. Is he gonna fall for the trap? No. Damn. What is it, huh, sassy? Oh, I'm sorry. Did your Royal Highness's throne move? Oh, I'm so sorry, Opal. Fuck, that was a mistake. Oh well. I mean, either way, I'm gonna lose. Let's be real. Check, motherfucker. Damn it. Yes, I see what I did. Yeah, growlies. Yeah, grow later, kitty. Ugh, stop. Okay. Okay, guys. One more match, and then I am calling it for the night. And then tomorrow, if I'm up for it, is going to be Dying Light during the regular night hours, but then during the day, it's going to be something. No idea what that something is, but something, certainly. Alright. Meh. Stripes. Copper and teen. Well, I guess I'm right in your nose here. Almost got it. How the hell did you get a splinter, kitty? Right. Alright, got it. Alright. Time for the final match of the night. Are you ready to see either a stalemate or a loss? Fine, you can lick the potato chip, kitty. Yes, if you want to crunch it, you can crunch it too. There you go, cat. And yeah, I know what you're saying. Aren't potato chips now that seriously unhealthy for the cats? Yeah, this cat gets a fucking treat. It's been a good kitty. That is Spotify. Am I just in someone's house? Yeah, there's still some potato chip left, kitty. Fuck. Alright, buddy, I see how it is. Oh. Alright, well, that was the final match of the night, guys. Let me just, switch sources real quick once I can exit out of this. Like, I do like the atmosphere of this chess game, though. That is actually really nice. Hold on, let me just... How do I... Ah, here it is. Alright, guys, thank you so much for watching. Let's find someone to raid, and then I'll actually be done for the night. Also, ouch, cat. Your foot is right in my gut. Chess Ultra Williams trading card, huh? Interesting. 9 cents, though. If I can manage to sell some of my trading cards on the market, that'll net me, like, a little bit of Steam fund. I'll be able to fulfill my little... Oh, wait. You got someone right in your eye here. Sorry about that. Oh, interesting. Europa Universe... Oh, I already did that one. Dagon, already did that one. Video World, huh? Never heard of that. This. Ouch. Or this, that. Hold on. It's just showing me a whole bunch of Steam games, so I'm curious about, like, 10 of them. Anyways, Twitch. Alright, now following. Yes, you're a good cat, Opal, even if your paws are directly in my gut. Seriously, back off, kitty. Nope. Back off. Ow. Hold on, I need you to move. Alright, we are going to raid... nope, gotta unfollow that dude, and that dude, and that dude, and that dude. Alright, we are going to raid... Alright, /raid... Sure, Abelina... Did I spell that? Oh, oops, might help if I do the /raid. /raid. E-L-I-N-A-S. Hold on, guys. Give me like 5 seconds here, real quick, just to make sure that I muted it. So I'm not gonna get an advertisement just going, ah! Anyways, let's raid, buddies.